Alright, this one's going to be about your traps and the way they function in your back. Traps sort of, they grow up and wrap around, and they have the function of, with the scapula to round with your back. So a lot of people forget to do either rotator cuff sort of exercises, sort of pulls and that on the back, but also things to do with literally protracting, so up nice and straight, protracting forward and retracting back, and then pulling down, and then going forward like that, sort of in one full motion. Helps to reset the vertebrae and the scapula, bringing them tighter together, so you have naturally better posture. Instead of trying to hold yourself there like that, it opens up your chakra and you actually breathe and focus better and perform better. So what this one is, this is not really like that, but this is with the straps, and I use the straps on everything, and I know heaps of you have seen me use the straps in so many of my different workouts. So this one is basically for the traps. Making sure though with the traps, so come up, that basically you want to be not forward ever, you want to be back, neutral spine. The body always works best and is safest and strongest when it's in its neutral spine. So if you need to look at how the body is in a neutral spine, jump on YouTube or something, have a look at neutral spine posture, something like that. So it's chin in, chest out, tight bottom, abs in. And so that's what we're doing, is shrugging with the shoulders. And a lot of people go up or they'll round or they'll go up and go forward. Yes, you can with a few things, has its place, but you want your shoulders back, lightweight, and shrug. And when you use the straps, you take out a lot of the shoulder movement, because anytime you grab something with your hand, it has to signal up the whole way through the arm and the shoulder. It has to. You can't do it any other way. So using straps takes out that, and I use it on everything, and so many other people do. They tell me all the time, and their training and everything has improved so much, which is fantastic. So the other one is, so you can use from behind as well. So just a simple bicep one, and literally shrugging from behind is just as good, but needs to be, everything has a place, and you need to know how to do it right. So I mean, I could do it, but you could be like this, or you could be arched. So you need to do it really the way the cable is angled a bit. So this one isn't the greatest, as you can see. I'm having to compensate a bit with my posture. So yeah, it's not the greatest. But so what I wanted to show is with basically the shoulders, what you can do a bit with shrugs. So okay, so figure eight straps, the way they shrug, extremely good. But then you've got, this is other ways you can build up strength curves. So you can do an opposite contraction of a muscle. The non-opposite way it's meant to fire. So yes, your shrug's designed to sort of lift up. So there's your concentric and there's your eccentric. But I've come up with so many other different ways. I'm just going to show you a few of how you can reverse the polarity of the muscles and get them to fire a different way. So you can put your arms out wide, have your head back, and not swing, and then basically it's that. And that's the only thing that moves. Arms don't move, and you're squeezing your traps all the way up, all the way down. And that's it. And then you can come in close and do it close there. So it takes a bit to get the hang of, and a lot of people can't always do it straight off. But if you just focus on nothing else moves except you just squeezing, going up and down. If you get someone to record with their iPhone or whatnot, see if you're doing it right, then perfect. Then the other way is a third way, which even gets more complicated, and I'm going to explain it, but I forget what those machines are called, where you basically have your hands on the side, where you can do the leg raises. I forget what they're called. You put your arms like this and you do your leg raises. You probably know what they are. But basically what you do is when they've got the handles on the side, see if I can sort of show you. So you've got the handles on the side and you have your arms straight and feet off the ground, and you're pushing up like this and down. So if that makes sense. I mean, I even do this with some people with rehab, where it's literally just this with their, and they're trying to, this is a way to build up strength through the squat, so they hang onto the bars. But if we do it for the traps, take your feet off the ground, you have those two bars like this. So one's there, and one's here, and it's this movement. Hand stays on the bar, and it's that up and down motion. So if that makes sense, and you get the hang of that, you've got 3 different types of shrug that you can do for the back. And then if you really want to help to reset your thoracic spine, your scapula together so you have better posture, I'll just quickly show you this one. You're on the machine, because the function of the back as well, without going to too much, is to pull either straight back or is to pull straight back and down. Not up, it's straight back and down. So that's why I got this machine, because this one actually goes, so as you pull from here, so if I want to reset my thoracic extremely well and have really good posture and a bunch of other things, I'll retract forward, retract, pull, and then I'll keep my shoulders back, retracted, and then protract forward. One more time, retract, keep them retracted and squeeze, and then forward. And that's basically it. So if you don't have the tools that you need to do something, the more you think outside the box and just keep going and breaking it down, the more successful you'll be. But you need to know how it works. And if you get lost, send me a video or type something up and send it to me. We're more than happy to, I'll have to do more videos to people because that's what they're after. It's just easier. And yeah, good luck. Take care.